What's going on, Wrestling vs. CC family? Before we dive into today's heartbreaking story, make sure you smash that subscribe button and ring the bell because this one is going to hit you right in the feels. We're talking about the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, completely breaking down after what happened to her husband Montez Ford. And trust me, what you're about to see will show you just how real the pain behind the entertainment can be. Now listen, we all know Bianca Belair as the EST, the strongest, the fastest, the roughest, the toughest. She's conquered every mountain in WWE, held multiple championships, and made history at WrestleMania. But what we witnessed recently reminded us all that behind that incredible strength, behind that confident smile, there's a woman who loves her husband more than anything in this world. Montez Ford has been dealing with injury struggles recently, including a calf injury that kept him sidelined, and the emotional toll on both him and Bianca has been devastating to watch. When your partner, your best friend, your everything is hurting, how do you stay strong? The wrestling business is brutal, family. We've seen it time and time again. Montez Ford has suffered serious injuries before, including a partial rib fracture and torn intercostal cartilage from an attack by L0SS, and each time, it's not just him who feels the pain. It's Bianca watching from the sidelines, knowing that the man she fell in love with at the WWE Performance Center is putting his body on the line every single night. Picture this, you're Bianca Belair. You're at the top of your game, you're scheduled for major matches, the company is counting on you. But then you get that call, that text, or worse, you're watching live as your husband goes down in the ring. The medical staff rushes in, the cameras keep rolling, but all you can think about is whether he's okay. We've all seen those moments where wrestlers try to play it cool, where they put on that brave face for the cameras. But when the lights go down, when the crowds go home, that's when the real emotions come out. That's when the EST becomes just Bianca, a wife who's scared for her husband. Sources close to the couple revealed that Bianca was seen breaking down backstage after learning the extent of her husband's latest setback. This isn't just about missing a few shows or losing momentum in storylines. This is about a woman watching the love of her life struggle with pain, uncertainty, and the fear that maybe his body can't take much more of this punishment. Ford even underwent voluntary surgery at one point, and Bianca had to address concerns about his health on WWE's The Bump. Imagine having to put on that professional face, having to reassure the wrestling world that everything's fine, when inside you're falling apart. The tears weren't just about this one injury. They were about all the accumulated fear, all the nights wondering if this would be the injury that ends it all. They were about watching the father of their blended family, the man who helps raise their kids, struggling to even walk without pain some days. Wrestling marriages face unique challenges. The travel, the physical demands, the pressure to perform when you're worried sick about someone you love. Bianca and Montez have always been open about their relationship, sharing their love story from the performance center to the altar. But this moment showed us the flip side, the cost of loving someone in this business. What makes this even more heartbreaking is understanding their journey together. They met at the WWE Performance Center and built their relationship within this wrestling world. Wrestling brought them together, but it's also the thing that causes them the most stress and fear. Bianca has always been Montez's biggest supporter. She's talked about his potential for singles runs, she's been there for every match, every milestone. But she's also been there for every injury scare, every late-night trip to the trainer's room, every moment where she had to wonder if this is the career that's worth the risk. The pressure on both of them is immense. Bianca is carrying women's wrestling on her shoulders, breaking barriers, making history. Montez and the Street Profits have been cornerstones of WWE's tag team division. But when injuries mount up, when the body starts breaking down, all of that success means nothing if you can't perform or if you're risking permanent damage. This moment with Bianca breaking down reminds us all that wrestlers are human beings first. They have families, they have fears, they have limits. The EST might be unbeatable in the ring, but she's not unbreakable when it comes to watching someone she loves suffer. As fans, we sometimes forget the real cost of the entertainment we love. Every move, every match, every storyline comes with risk. And behind every wrestler is a family member holding their breath, hoping today isn't the day their world changes forever. Wrestling vs. CC family, this story hits different because it's real. Let me know in the comments how you think WWE should handle situations like this. Should wrestlers' families have more support? How do we balance entertainment with the human cost? Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and remember, behind every larger-than-life character is a real person with real struggles. We'll keep you updated on both Bianca and Montez as this story develops. Until next time, this is Wrestling vs. CC, and we'll see you in the next one.